welcome to grade 10, Maths Literacy. My name is Sashen Naidu. Today I'll talk to you guys about models. Let's get stuck into it. So, did you know some packaging material is edible, so you can actually eat that? Wow, imagine, eh? So, by the end of the lesson, you should be able to work with assembly diagrams, work lengthwise, work widthwise, and then of course, work with packaging. Let's see what we've got to do. But first, again, we've got to look at our concept map. The concept map starts, or I will start with assembly diagrams right here. I'll move then on to working lengthwise, come down here into working widthwise, and end off with packaging. Now, pre-knowledge. Before we begin, do you remember how to convert radius to diameter? Yes. To convert radius, it's the diameter divided by 2. To convert diameter, it's the radius times 2. And then do we know length conversion? So with the length conversions, there's a frog again. All right, so looking at the frog, all right, we've got to go, all right, let's start with kilometers. Let's start on that side. And if we jump this way from kilometers to meters, what must I do? Times by 1,000. If I go from meters to centimeters, what must I do? Times by 100. And if I'm going from centimeters to millimeters, I'm jumping there. I times by 10. Nice work. But now if you go the other way, if you're going under millimeters divided by 10 to get to centimeters. Centimeters, what must I do? Divide by 100 to get to meters. And then, of course, the big one, meters to kilometers, I've got to divide by 1,000. Yeah, all right. Let's get the next piece. A circle has a diameter of 15 centimeters. So that's its diameter, and it is 15 centimeters. We want to find its radius. So, what do? The radius is the diameter divided by 2. So it's the diameter divided by 2. So 15 divided by 2, calculator tells me that that's 7,5 centimeters. Yay! One more to go. A circle has a radius of 2 meters, so radius 2 meters. What is the diameter this time? So if I want the diameter, all right, what do I need to do? I've got to take the radius. All right, let's write the word down, radius. And this time, I've got to times it. I've got to multiply it by 2. All right, so 2 meters multiplied by this 2 here. There it is, that one. Right, and that gives me 4 meters for my diameter. Nice work. So, what words are we going to talk about? We're going to discuss assembly diagram. That is instructions used to help you to build something. So, let's say you get a table from a shop, and you need to assemble it yourself with all of the screws and all of those stuff that go together in pieces. Comes with instructions. That's how the assembly diagrams work. Stuff like that. What is a plug? Right, the plug is part of the end of an electrical cord. Right, usually let's say if you have a kettle, for example, right, that little piece, it goes into the wall, you switch it on, power comes on. That's the plug. Aha! A prong is a metal piece that is part of the plug. So if you turn the plug around, usually you see 3 little pieces, right, almost form the shape of a triangle, something like that. Those pieces are its prongs. The screw, a piece of metal with a spiral groove, all right, sometimes you turn that into wood, stuff like that. Then we use a screwdriver, a tool used with screws. All right, let's take a short break. And when we get back, we'll get stuck into the work. See you guys soon.